They said it was just a dream, but when I woke up, the ghost was gone, and the dream had already come true. Welcome to my world of ghosts and nightmares. My name is Mark, and I have been dreaming about Cedar Creek again. Last night, I dreamt I was chased out of my house, not by a person, but by something else. A shadow of a woman carrying a Bible, whispering my name, Mark. I heard it thrice. It is driving me crazy. It's driving me back to the town I swore I'd never see again. Cedar Creek, the same place they caught the Confessor, Elijah Rowe, in 2019. When I woke up, it was morning. It was still raining. My wife Lydia was getting ready for work. She asked, "Not going in today?" I told her I had a headache. It was a lie. When she and our son drove off, the silence felt wrong. I turned on the TV. Breaking news. The Confessor has escaped from prison. But my eyes weren't on him. They were on the cop standing next to the sheriff. Bald head, serious face, and on his wrist, a tattoo. A spider. That night, I went to my office. It was dark, empty, and silent. When I stepped inside, the lights went out, all at once. When they came back on, I wasn't in my office anymore. I was back in the haunted house in Cedar Creek. A woman had crawled out of the TV, fire in her eyes. Then I shut my eyes, scared, clutching by the side of the wall, hand on my knee, and when I opened them again, a woman crawled through a window, clutching a Bible. Officer Flinch was there too, but he's been dead 4 years. Then I saw him, the bald cop. He was following a woman, late 20s, from the grocery store. She turned, smiled, and said his name, Joe. He smiled back and hit her, dragged her away. Then the ghost, the woman from before, crawled out again and whispered, "Help me." "Where are you?" I asked. "He has put me in the bag." In his trunk, sirens, a bang, police, and everything went black. When I woke up, I was back home. Someone was standing in my doorway. It was Detective Hensley, the same woman who arrested the Confessor. She said, "Mark, we need your help. The killings have started again." I told her, "Rowe isn't the killer. He never was." She looked shocked. "How do you know that?" I said, "Because I saw it in my dream. And right now, there's a woman being taken to the river. Her killer is a cop. His name is Joe." And as she ran out into the storm, I stood by the window and realized something terrifying. Maybe the dream wasn't a dream at all. Maybe it is a premonition of the Confessor. I can see what will happen before it does. I am in the mind of the killer, but he is always a step ahead. Who is next? A voice said in a whisper, "You're not done here."
If you made it this far, you already know too much. Subscribe before the next dream begins.